Hey guys, welcome back to Rockin' the Country. I'm Don, and today I'm doing a subscriber request. It's a true reaction video, and it's Rodney Crowell or Crowell. I'm guessing it's Crowell. Rodney Crowell and Emmylou Harris, and their song "Invitation to the Blues," and it is them performing at Austin City Limits. You know, some of you might have seen like the TV production of Austin City Limits, but. And this is from their collaborative album in 2013 titled Old Yellow Moon. And it was recommended by Cowtown Customs. So Cowtown CTC, Cowtown Customs, this goes out to you and everybody else. And here it is. I mean, Rodney was born in Crosby, Texas. So he's a Texan. And without looking, where do you think Emmylou Harris was born? Where she's from? I had to look it up. Birmingham, Alabama, or Birmingham. And some of you guys make fun of me because of the way I talk. I guess I'm fair game on that one, but Birmingham or Birmingham. We say Birmingham up here for the most part. So here we go. This is them performing at Austin City Limits. Boop.
This is a song that you might hear played on Willie's Roadhouse by the original artist, Ray Price, written by Roger Miller.
Roger Miller. Steel guitar. There it is.
I couldn't sleep last night, just walked the floor. I don't know
beautiful.
Only all the time since I lost you, I received your invitation to the blues.
Wow.
I don't know why you caused me such pain. I just hope I'll never go through this much again.
Amen, I feel that.
Only me, I don't know what to do. I received your invitation to the blues.
And they work well together, these two. Word on the street is steel guitar is a hard instrument to learn. Keyboard. You can see yourself dancing in a circle with your girl at a club, like line dancing.
The laughter from this world of mine. Thanks to you, the sun will never shine.
Oh boy.
I walk the floor so much wore out my shoes. I received your invitation to the blues.
And their voices work so well together.
I don't know why you caused me such pain. I just hope I'll never go through this much again. Lonely me, I don't know what to do. I received your invitation to the blues.
That's a good way of wording it.
Thanks for sending something I can't eat. I received your invitation to the blues.
Got a steady bass line going throughout the song. Yeah. That was beautiful. I mean, there's so many thoughts, especially when you could see the musicians playing and Emmylou and Rodney singing. And a lot of thoughts come to mind, but I'm like, Rodney sounds good by himself, but without Emmylou singing there, believe it or not, even though they seem to focus on Rodney on this one, Emmylou was the one carrying that song vocally, in my opinion. She added a certain dimension to it that, like, was just, it seemed to be in the background, but without it. And Rodney sounded good, but when you have a duet going, yeah, Emmylou's a professional, as we know. So is Rodney. But, you know, she knew how to sing that and not overpower Rodney. But then also the bass player. One of the things in country music is that the bass lines are pretty steady. They're not overly complex. I don't play an instrument, but just from paying attention to see, there's not a lot of, you know, it's complex, it seems, hand movements up and down, like I suppose even on a bass, even one of the floor basses, you know, on the fret and all that, it seems to be like boom, ba-boom, boom, ba-boom, or whatever the bass line is. It repeats throughout the song. Without that, that is the support for the whole song. Without the bass, which stays in the background, it's one of those things that you don't really notice the bass that much. You notice the vocalist, you might notice the lead guitar, so the drums. But in this song in particular, I noticed the drums and the bass player just sort of stayed in the background, just sort of like as the understructure or whatever you call it. Support, under support might be a better word for everybody else. And that's what made those vocals sound so good, because you had those things going out of sight, out of view, so to speak, but you felt it. Without it, the song's empty. It's almost hollow without that. It's not supported. So I'm sure if they sang a cappella, these two, Emmylou and Rodney, it would sound nice, but that was a really nice song. So do I want to rate this song? I sure do. I do want to, I've just put me in a good mood. It's just one of those things that, like, for those of you who are new to country, who might have, you know, this kind of music would have just, I would have been upset with it 20 years ago. I'd be like, what is this? Why do people like it? If you can embrace a song like this, the way it's being sung, not in your face, the lyrics were like invitation to the blues. Who thinks of that? I mean, there was a time when somebody got that first thought, like, you gave me the invitation to the blues. Like, I invite you to have a shitty year or shitty 5 years or whatever it might be. Depends on how in love you were. But that's kind of like invitation to the blues. Is just, that's country music. That is country music. But then you've got the steel guitar, which just drills deep down into your heart, rips up stuff, rearranges it, does stuff when you hear a song like this, and you get the point so much more. And that's part of the appreciation of country music that you can acquire if you don't have it yet, because steel guitar, and then you've got the fiddle or the violin, you know, that reaches a different part of your soul, of your being, that can just, it can mess with you, it can buoy you, it can boost you, it can do different things depending on what the song is about. And some of it you don't have control over. Like when I was going through my divorce, I couldn't listen to country because it just ripped me up. I'm like, shit, man, you don't even know me and you're ripping me up. And but that's what country can do. And it can lift you up too. It can just take you to a whole nother place. And so this song, I'm going to give this song an 8.5. I just loved it. The vocals just seem on point by classical professionals. Just, you know, these two know what they're doing when they have a microphone in front of them. And the band obviously knew how to play as well. Nobody overpowered anybody. They accompanied each other just well. So Cowtown Customs, great recommendation. I think you recommended this song, but yeah, I think you recommended Rodney Crowell, and maybe you did recommend this song, but I went with the duet of these two. So anyway, there it is, guys. 8.5 for Rodney Crowell and Emmylou Harris's version of Invitation to the Blues. Have a great day. Hit the like, subscribe button, all that stuff. Have a great day. Keep rocking the country.